here in my time in law enforcement at the range, but I do have hearing aid. But my name is Charles Van Morgan, and I'm from South Knoxville, running for District 1. I'm the only son of a widow. We moved there when I was about 4 years old, and I'm 60 now, so I've been there about 56 years. So I know how to fight bullies. I didn't have somebody to stand up for me except for my mother. She did a pretty good job of that. And I'm the product of a widow from South Knoxville. I'm very proud of that. God-fearing woman that taught me to fear God. She didn't teach me to fear man, so that might be a little bit of a problem. I'll stand up for what's right. And I'm Christian, so that's my worldview. And I don't discriminate against other religions, but that's where I'm coming from. And God loves everybody. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, and what he did when he loved, he gave. So I would like to give to the citizens of South Knoxville, where I was raised, and I'm a fighter. I don't listen. I'm not a go-along person unless it's the right thing to do. There's a lot of things that we don't need to go along with. I'd like to start out with a joke, but there's nothing funny about this election. It's important, and we need to take a stand on some things, or we're gonna lose our city. Now, you know, they've closed the Gay Street Bridge, and they're telling you that it's only gonna be for pedestrians, and they're trying to close all the roads and make us all walk. And you can't even turn right, because they're going left. And we need to open up the roads for traffic. We need to open up the roads for traffic, and we need to support our economy. You know, roads are how milk gets to stores. They don't get on the back of bicycles. We need to open up our roads, and the public corruption is just alarming to me. They have on their campaign flyers that they're running on public accountability. And yet they it's almost funny, except the reality of it. They hired a police chief from Louisiana and covered up his how he got hired. Did it on video, and released no records. And yet you look at their campaign flyers today, that one of the friends of the mayor's that's running, that's probably favored, but there's a little problem. And I'm here. I led the state Tennessee Highway Patrol in reducing the fatality rate. And I did that by hard work and dedication. And I can win this election by hard work and dedication and talking to people. And they run on accountability, but they'll be accountable if you sue them. So that's their accountability. They look at you in the face and tell you that. And I know that's not pretty, but the fatality rate in Knoxville certainly has went up to 45%. So Charles William Morgan, and I'll be glad to answer any questions. Thank you.